Yo, what's up guys, Juka here, welcome back to another video guys. Today another trade recap. Today another two losses that I took from yesterday's day. Lost I think $520 with this one. So yeah, let's go straight to it and let's explain my bias and really how today was better than, in this case yesterday, was better than on Thursday, but still not good enough. And bias for the day is really bearish. We are at all-time highs, but that's not really the reason why I'm bearish. Asian session did not manipulate, long session did not manipulate Asian lows and move higher. From there, we have a news candle as well. We have candles at, we have news at 8:30. Boom, this is new candle high, new candles low, strong draw liquidity. What I want to see, these lows get targeting, and then these equal lows, which is London lows and Asia lows, get swept. Very strong draw liquidity. Not only that, we did not, if we manipulated the lows and moved higher, I was expecting New York to continue, but because we did not, we had still these draws. I wanted these draws to be taken out before we could eventually move higher, and we have news right now, which is, wow, it was pretty impactful. So I don't think I'm trading today, but yeah, let's look again into it. So yeah, that was pretty much the advice for the day. In NQ, pretty much similar situation. We had these long session lows. We had also these relative equal lows from Asian session lows and hourly lows. So bias was bearish 100%. Yeah, what do we want to see? Of course, bias is bearish. What do we want to see once market open? 5-minute ties get swept. So I wanted these 5-minute ties to get swept before we move lower. What happened? First trade, if I can, I think it's this one. No, this is second trade. So what happened? Nasdaq moves lower. We get a bearish SMTR of these lows, a bullish SMTR of these lows getting swept on Nasdaq and not on ES. Really, this was just a stupid trade. So we took out these data lows on ES. I was not even looking at SMT yet because I entered way too early. And bro, like, we did not sweep 5-minute ties. My bias is bearish, but I entered on fair value gap any field, order block any field, on 5-minute breaker block any field. And we get a break of structure of that, and then we get a retracement. I think that, yeah, no, we got an SMT out of that. No, I don't even know what we have, honestly. Let me check. I'm getting confused now because that entry was just so stupid, bro. Yeah, we got an SMT out of that. Those lows getting swept, and they were not swept on ES. Yeah, right here. Pretty much, I entered on, even though this was after, but okay. I don't remember this entry, to be honest. But yeah, the entry was completely wrong right here. You know, I entered out of this fair value gap as well, getting filled. Break of structure out of that, I think. Yep, the break of structure. I was waiting for break of structure. Wait for break of structure because we are in a continuation confluence, and pretty much I stopped out. Why? Pretty much like what I want to see is 5-minute ties get swept before you move lower. That manipulation was not happening yet. So pretty much stupid ass trade. Did not follow my plan, and that's why I lost. After that, we create a bullish SMT out of these lows. So we need to consider that data lows and data highs are very strong draw liquidity. We sweep out news lows on opening right here, and then we create a bullish SMT out of that. What does that give us an opportunity to do? To sweep out 5-minute highs pre-market. That was what I was expecting before to move lower. You know, again, like I always want to see some kind of 5-minute manipulation market open before we actually do the move, and that's exactly what happened. We move higher on ES, that is the leading index, to sweep out those 5-minute highs, and we create a bearish SMT at 10.25. And RNQ, as you guys can see, we create a bearish SMT at 10.25. So what are we trading? Boom, we are trading the leading index. My bias is bearish. We're targeting these lows, and that's pretty much it. I go to the 1 minute after that. So we are feeling a 5-minute. So we are not only feeling 5-minute order block, we're feeling 5-minute breaker block and 5-minute fair value gap. I go to 1 minute, and yeah, we have a 5-minute bearish SMT, so confirmation confluence. Not only that, I'm waiting for the, you know, again, like break of structure right here would have been enough. So like we get a bearish SMT, we get a retracement up, we get a inverse fair value gap right here. Boom, I entered on that. That was pretty much where I entered. I entered on this tiny ass inverse fair value gap getting filled right here. Boom, stop loss above these highs. Again, this was a slow, low risk trade. And boom, gets stopped out by the wick. Why? Because we are feeling a 5-minute confluence, so we are feeling this 5-minute fair value gap. So stop loss to be valid should have been at least on this fair value gap. But of course, I took the trade out of continuation call on the 1 minute. That's why I got stopped. But really, stop loss was here on top of a real gap. I would have been fine. But no, I got stopped out, and this was really unlucky, to be honest, because even though I got stopped out by the wick, this was not even the issue. Like I got stopped out on the wick, right here on this candle up, got stopped out on ES. We actually get another bearish SMT out of that. So on ES, if I can show you, we actually create another bearish SMT out of that. So these eyes that went high and stopped me out, we create another bearish SMT. So the idea was still valid. So and then we go lower and then hit all our targets that I wanted to hit for the day. Pretty much that's exactly what happened. So yeah, got stopped out by the wick, which is a shame, but I was not willing to enter again because lost twice, and that's pretty much it. The first trade, that's 100% on me. Did not follow my plan at all. Second trade was just unlucky, to be honest. I would have entered probably again, just because bearish SMT and everything. But yeah, I got a little bit unlucky. And again, like if I place my stop loss 75 gap, the risk to reward ratio wouldn't be bad, to be honest. I'll probably place my first take profit right here. Boom. So yeah, 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So I would actually be fine. I would have not put it right down here on this 5 minute lows because I think it's just way too close. And honestly, like we're targeting these lows, these lows, these lows. So 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. I entered with 200 risk, so 200 times 3, 600. So that will have beaten all the losses for this week. But it is what it is. And again, like if we are being real, this will be my first trade, and I'll be more careful. So we are talking about 350 risk, and then times 3. Yeah, that will have beaten all my losses from this week and from previous week as well. So it is what it is. Not to say about it again. Like once I come back to trading to Top Step and saw that I won the trade and that I actually was correct about my bias, I'm like, okay, that was just an execution issue, and that's really a good thing. Like when you know the market direction and you lose because of execution and not because you are completely wrong on market direction, that's what the losses you want to have. So yeah, unlucky, sure, got stopped by the week, sure, but it is good because I learned from this. And yeah, again, like my first trade was completely idiotic. I did not follow my plan at all, and that's why I lost. And again, like now second trade was decent, lost, but it is what it is. So yeah, working on that today. I don't think I'm going to trade, to be honest. I'm checking the news. Holy shit, yeah, today I don't think. After this, I don't think I'm trading. I'll look into it, but yeah, we have 3 trades, I think, 3 more trades to blow my account, yeah, so I need to be careful with that. I'm going to lower the risk, to be honest, quite a bit. We'll be lowering the risk to see if we can come back slowly but steady, and that's pretty much it. Not going to talk too much more. I think it is what it is. We need to improve on that, and yeah, we have 3 more trades to follow. So if I follow my rules, 3 trades is not a lot, and I'm going to trade one max per day as well. One maximum trade. I don't think again after this move down, I don't think I'm trading today, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, guys, see you next one, and bye bye. Oh, this is red. Hopefully it not affect anything. Bye bye, guys.